Today, we're going to see if another Bloodborne boss, Gehrman, the first hunter, has what it takes to become Elden Lord. Let's go. All right, very stoked on his moveset, and like a lot of Bloodborne bosses, he has a gun, so we are absolutely going to take full advantage of that. Maybe. If the hits register. I mean, his normal moveset... Oh, we can land a backstab. Okay, Margit's already down. But yeah, his normal moveset is super fun too, so not sure what was going on there, but even if we only have to rely on melee attacks, this is going to be a super fun run. All right, with Margit out of the way, that means Godrick is next up. All right. Okay, so they do work. So maybe I just didn't have the range right or something with Margit. More blasting. Okay. God, they're so much fun. Big fan of this run already. All right, with Godrick out of the way, that means Rennala is next up. All right, Moongrim, what do you got for us? Not much. Okay. So 2 Bloodborne bosses in a row that have absolutely rolled Moongrim. All right, let's get the heal out of the way and buff us up just in time for Rennala. All right, 3 students already down. Insane attack combos. Absolutely crazy. Okay. So much fun. All right, and with that, Rennala is down, and Radahn is next up. Okay, the gun, I think it's just because of how big maybe his hitbox is. It hits like multiple times. Will this get him? Ooh, can we get him down before he meteors us? Yes, we can. Gehrman dominates yet again. All right, and with Radahn out of the way, that means we are off to pay a visit to the capital next. All right, it is Goldfrey time. Oh, he almost got us. Oh, he's almost got us twice now. There we go. Do we gotta blast him? Is that how we gotta do it? And there we go. Blast it away. All right, so with Goldfrey out of the way, that means Morgott is next. All right, and here let's actually go with our scythe and test out this moveset. I'm very stoked to see how this is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we are getting demolished. Okay, we lost our audio. There we go. Woo. So yeah, seems like an interesting moveset, but definitely going to take some getting used to. All right, so with Morgott down, that means we are off to the fire giant next. Okay, this might not be the smartest idea, but I do want to try the scythe out on Fire Giant, just so we can get a little more practice with the moveset. I mean, we do a good bit of damage with it. It just seems a little more erratic. Yeah, we're already at phase 2. Come on, let's get some hits in. Okay, or not. That works too. It's like maybe not targeting him is going to work out better for us. I mean, the attacks here are very quick, and he jumps around a ton. Okay, yeah, so we got through him really quick with that, with the scythe moveset, but definitely seems a little more limited just because we don't have the ranged options anymore, but still super fun. All right, so with Fire Giant down, that means we're off to visit Farumazula next. All right, I swapped back away from the scythe just because with how much damage these guys can do to us, having a ranged option is probably going to end up saving us. All right, Noble is down. All right, big combo time. Very tight. Okay, now we can do the scythe. Feeling a lot more comfortable with where we are. Oh, backstab. I did forget that the Bloodborne bosses can backstab because that happened with our Lady Maria playthrough too. Whoa! What was that? Oh, okay. This is the game changer. All right, now the Godskin Duo is down. That means Maliketh is next up. All right, Maliketh time. So let's see how this attack is. Pretty strong. Okay. All right, already to phase 2. Can we get it again? Yes, we can. And Maliketh is down. Again, such a cool boss fight, but he has actually 5 health. So it's always over super quick in these runs. All right, so with Maliketh down, that means we're off to Gideon next. All right, Gideon time. Keep the pressure up. Okay, we got the bleed proc, and then our follow-up combo just annihilated what little bit of health he had left. Absolutely crazy. But with Gideon out of the way, that means Godfrey and Horaloo is next up. All right, Godfrey time. All right, he cleared us out in almost one hit. Big stomp. All right, his phase 2, my phase 2. We got him. And he's down. Okay, now that I'm getting more comfortable with this moveset, and also knowing that this is an option kind of as an opener, it's crazy what we can do with it. All right, now that Godfrey is down, we're off to visit Malenia next. All right, this should be a pretty interesting fight. Okay, I promise I'm not trying to just use the gun attacks. Oh. All right, keep backing up. Oh, waterfowl again. Oh no, oh no. So many gun attacks. Okay, heal again. All right, big scythe attack time. Oh, I thought that would get her. We'll get her with this one. There we go. Phase 2 time. Honestly, doesn't do very much damage. That attack is so cool. Ooh, she dodged it. What about this one? That'll do it. GG's, Malenia. All right, with Malenia out of the way, that means we're off to Radagon and the Elden Throne next. All right, let's wrap this up. You know, we can blast them a couple times. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, that one missed. All right, buff up. I like the little blasting. It's fun. I'll admit it. Ooh, we gotta go. All right, heal back up. Honestly, I'm feeling a little more comfortable with the scythe moveset now. Also because like so many of the other moveset either involves the gun or is just the gun by itself. So yeah, I get to have a little more melee fun with the scythe. But we will bust the gun back out if the Elden Beast tries to run away from us. Not gonna let that happen. All right, get away from the fire, maybe. Because that attack was actually able to get us on the last round. All right, couple more. Ooh, we got the critical hit. Will that do it? Nope. Big scythe attack to finish it. GG's. All right, Elden Beast is down. Let's min the Elden Ring and take our place on the Elden Throne. All right, how do we look on the throne? Honestly, not as bad as I was expecting. I think the hat is what pulls it off. Today, we took Gehrman, the first hunter, and took him out of Bloodborne and joined him on his journey to Elden Lord. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.